a coffee cake, take bath, take nap. This job fulfilling in creative way, such a load of crap. Code Monkey thinks someday he have everything, even pretty girl like you. Code Monkey just waiting for now. Code Monkey says someday, somehow. Code Monkey like Fritos, Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey very simple man, big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey get up, get coffee. Code Monkey go to job. Code Monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say Code Monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do Code Monkey think? Code Monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code Monkey not say it out loud. Code Monkey not crazy, just proud. Code Monkey like Fritos, Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey, very simple man, with big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey hang around at front desk.
Hello, we're back. We're playing White Knuckle. This time I'm going to make sure I actually start the damn timer. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. I'm a sloppy bitch sometimes. I'm sorry. All right, start. Stream. Okay, White Knuckle. I don't know what this game is. I just know one keeps telling me to play it. So we're going to go ahead and do the tutorial. Some sort of rock climbing, I think. I guess it's rock climbing Doom.
It's a little nerve-wracking. Is it on Discord, homeboy? Like,
oh, let me get it. That going for you. Sorry.
all that ran.
Okay, let's see. WASD to move shift. Damn, that's quite the jump on there. And then use left and right button. Just hands. Just hands.
Clingy. Clingy.
Your hands will automatically grab onto any valid nearby surface as you aim your mouse buttons. So jump and aim at the high ledge with both hands. Once. Hey, my hands are there. Neat. And then pull up. Just hands. Oh, holy crap! Look, I'm hanging on the ceiling. Yeah. No. Okay, so it's left, right, left. Here we go. We did it. Oh yeah. What's this? This is metal. This wall's metal, given even from all the way down here. Give it a try. There we go. Oh. That's quite the height distance you can get with the fucking grapple. You can crouch. Sure. Crouching. Valid. I'm going to try something stupid. Yeah. Oh shit! Okay, we're good. We're alternating. We're alternating. Okay.
Hand-eye coordination when it's left and mouse button.
It's a little awkward. It's okay though. I got it. Is this wall running? You about to tell me there's goddamn wall running? No.
This
Okay.
is swinging.
I saw the arrow on the wall. I was like, come on, give me that Titanfall movement, please.
No one's gonna give you that guy. Not a single person.
I'm just gonna go play Titanfall 2. I've never actually played T2 story mode.
It's good.
I watched a lot of video essays about it.
I bet you have.
Fucking loser.
I love me a good video essay.
Agreed.
So you want to swing back, and then yeet yourself forward.
Bro, Spider-Man, come on, no.
Oh my god, even for ladders, you gotta do the left right still? That's funny. And this is swinging back. Yeah.
Get yourself momentum. You're swinging like on a rope, yeah?
Okay, there we go, there we go. We get a little bit of... Wow. Cool.
What?
Kind of shit you on, you wouldn't understand.
Surprised you didn't know that.
That is like that was the fucking Super Bowl. It was very popular.
Yeah, but I'm still surprised. I know you.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, none of that! None of that! Fuck me! He thinks this game is a fairly paced game.
Oh yeah.
Not.
This is the love child of rock climbing games, Faudian games, and like those infinite kind of campaign style things. It's really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stamina.
But how about that?
Turn red as you go. Oh, I didn't notice that. Good point, game. Good job showing me that. I appreciate you. It showed me that it's explaining mechanics fairly well, which is nice.
It's also nicely kind of like self-evident. There's actually a lot of hidden tech once you get further.
One of these.
The speedrunning for this game is crazy.
Oh, I bet. Box.
Speedrunners for this game already?
Oh yeah.
It's hype.
Box. Ah, come on. I was hoping to cut some shit. Yeah. Oh my god, this angle's fucking nauseating. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Parkour. Wait, what's up there? Game, what is up there? I see something.
A long way down.
There's stuff up there. I need to see what it is.
A long way down.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Oh no! Richard! What? Come here. Get the fuck out of here. I wanna... What's that? I found a fucking harpoon?
Why yes it is.
Fun fact, I skipped the item tutorial because I was curious where I was going with this.
So the way that items work is you throw it, and that one is a harpoon with a rope on it, so it's a skip tool.
Is it single use?
Yes.
Oh.
All items in the game are single use.
Oh.
There are no multi-use items, outside of the hammer, which you don't have.
Peace out, please.
Good night. Push forward, Gavin. Just walk through it.
Wiggly. I feel like I'm where I'm not supposed to be.
Very much.
It's giving me the portal.
The funky parts of Portal 2. Yep.
Yeah. What's up here? We got something there. Ouch, to get through. Okay. I do like this because I feel like I'm doing shit I shouldn't be doing. That's fun for me. Get out of my face. Holy shit, where the fuck did I go? Dorm, Trollfast, Merlin, Fuse. Are these people? What the fuck did I find? Hello? Blinky. I'm guessing these are all backers of the game on Kickstarter or something? We're like...
I can't remember if these are the backers or if this is the like commendations for people who helped out.
Oh, you put that down. Stand up. Stand up.
I think it might say on the wall if you read at the front.
I will get there. I'm exploring.
Letting you know, that's all.
Access Dev Playground. Warning, you spoil yourself on content if you haven't made significant progress in the level.
Right, I forgot this was the Dev Playground. Or at least further in is the Dev Playground.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Get the fuck down there. I'm setting up the bowling pins. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, wait, there's still something else with that. Yeah. Let's go. No. No! Let's run back here. Oh, there's nothing up there. That'd be a waste of time. Never mind, it's fine. Nothing up there. So I think I should just go back to the actual game, yeah?
Yeah, you should probably go back to the actual game.
I had the urge. I will not be held responsible. I'm a little sad I wasted that harpoon, but besides that, okay, get the hell in
You're
there.
in the tutorial. That harpoon doesn't do anything for you.
Get the fuck in the opening.
Use your hands.
Huh?
Use your hands.
Oh my god. That's valid. I didn't expect that I need to use my hands for a 2-inch lip. Radio. Boop.
One of
Is there
the
more? There is more.
very fun things you can do is throw radios down into the abyss, depending on how high you've climbed, and just hear them go.
Huh. I think
That
I
would
gotta go
require
back
you to
down
have the
now.
harpoon. But yeah, go back, do the item tutorial. The main actual portion of the game is pretty neat.
Okay, we made it to items.
Yeah. So this is the important bit. This is the only permanent thing that you have in your inventory, and it's the hammer.
Oh, fun. So you use items by pressing the hand that's holding them. Drop an item by pressing Q. For your left, QE. Okay, I see. That makes sense with the WSD movement. Items can be stored by pressing Tab and clicking where you want to place them. Opening your inventory, grabbing an item will put it back in your hand. If you're carrying too many items, your inventory will start to go red. Pick up more items. Okay. So these are some items, yeah?
Yep. So now if you hit Tab, your inventory is a physical space, and you actually click to put it in.
Dink.
But you can also put it into the backpack space in the middle.
Dink. Dink. Dink.
So part of the difficulty of the climb is that to manage your inventory during it, you have to swap between hands and open your backpack in addition to everything.
Oh, lordy. Alright, so these are pittons. So, I can see that the inventory has physics on it. When
Well,
you
it's
put
more
it
so
on-
just cramming.
Yeah. So, so that is telling me to put a pin in there. Can I put a pin pretty much anywhere? I wonder.
Yep. You can put a pin anywhere. So you take the pin and the hammer. That's a can of beans.
You tell me you ain't ever tried to use
There
it.
you go.
Dunk. Darkashan.
So this is actually try hanging off that.
Oh, I forgot to hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
Fun.
So it's not all the way in. If you notice, it's actually slipping out as you hold on to it there.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So
There's still
there's a
one
piece
more.
of funny tech that you can do called hammer dashing, where you use pins and the hammer to dash with one hit all the way up a wall. It is very strange.
I gotcha. Can I? Not that
You
one.
can't get the pin back.
Not especially after I hit it that time. Use your inventory while hanging to pull out a pin while climbing. Swap hands with one thing to the side. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some mechanic craziness. That's wild. Yeah, here we go. So switching.
You need to put a pin above you.
Yeah. I gathered that. Oh. Wait. Hammer time. Alright, one.
I'm a 10.
I appreciate how like kind of heavy you feel. That's kind of cool. You got some weight to
No,
it.
it's a lot of fun, and there's some like serious cool stuff that you can do, and you feel like an absolute badass once you start getting like a hang of it.
Ah! I mean, that's fine, I guess. My left hand was cramping up too much. But yeah, switching between hands is crazy work.
It becomes like second nature after a little bit, but yeah, at the beginning, it's just tricky.
It's mostly because like my hands don't seem to like understand what I'm trying to do, if that makes sense.
Oh, absolutely.
Switch hands, we're okay. Ooh, I will say I do appreciate the fact that to open the inventory you press tab and you interact with it in the same way that you do grabbing things. Right, so it's still just a single mouse button.
Very clean.
Yeah, because it means that like when I want to pull something out, tap, click, put it on the wall, click.
Exactly.
You just untab and then click, right? It's kind of
it's super tactile, and I think a lot more games could benefit from some more tactile design.
What is the pocket for? Oh, 1-3 is quick access.
Yeah, you quick access. So 1 and 2, like literally just keys.
It's 1 and 3. Directly above
Oh
your-
yeah, it is 1 and 3 for gore.
So 1, 3. He puts it away. Nice. Put another bit in there. 1. I don't even need that. Give me that back. That's fine. Give that back. 1. Ah, fuck you, world. I'm saving my pittance, nerd. Your hammer can be used to break things? Okay. 3. Come on down. Come on down. I'm gonna switch those, actually, because I want that. Yeah. Okay, that feels better, I think. Harpoon! Oh, rebar. What's up, rebar? Rebar can be thrown? Jesus! It'll ricochet off surfaces after you throw it at a shallow angle.
It's an instant pin,
Yeah.
but it's pretty heavy.
Jesus.
But you can also huck it like a javelin, which is pretty fun.
1, 2. Yeah. I haven't seen any signaling from my inventory yet that it's getting full.
You'll know it. It's very clear. Don't worry about that bit.
Also, absolutely. Oh no! Yeah, I know this space. I was here before. No shit. Fuck. Try again. Okay. Thanks, game. More rebar. I wonder what the game defines as a shallow angle.
I think it's like anything less than 20 degrees.
Interesting.
And it'll rebound.
I like how there's an arrow set showing right here, but it's like, what I guess it's just for that purpose. Two-handing things is kind of wasteful, isn't it? You don't really need to do
A
it
little
very
bit.
often.
It's pretty handy actually when you need a little bit more up momentum.
So now it's starting to go red on the. It's using like a slowly.
Yeah. So now you've got a little bit too much, and you'll notice that your hands turn red quite a bit faster than they did when you had no stuff in your inventory.
Oh, here, let me try something. Damn it! I was curious.
It's a don't hoard your items mechanic.
Yeah.
Doesn't want you to play Zelda.
Just space. Go. Oh shit! Fuck! Thanks. Thanks, game. I appreciate you coddling my dumbass.
Oh, you will also find it amusing. The currency in the game is bugs.
Bugs.
Yes.
Is the main character autistic?
Probably, you know, odds are good.
Gotcha. Okay, we're good. Here's if I can just clear this. I can't. Fuck you, world. Yeah, you're not my dad. The thing about the use of like a center hit scan and then a left and right button to trigger those is kind of cool. This game would be sick in VR, I think. I guess.
Oh yeah, it would be a lot of neck pain, but it would be cool.
The other thing to know would be, because the way that this game does its mechanics to be a bit different for VR, but I think you could make it work.
Oh, absolutely. You just have to change the throwing mechanic a little bit.
Rope can be swung. Shift WASD. Makes sense? Let's go. Whoa. Get to the bottom of the rope. Here we go. 1. I'm not getting a lot of momentum. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's better. Maybe we go higher up. Maybe we need some more weight. That works better. Yep, I was wrong. Hi, Zozo. Good night. Oh, I have no momentum. What is happening? Oh, you have to use the shift. That's what I was struggling with. You gotta hold shift. Whee! My hands were very red there.
Yes. Also, the game as a whole and the speed mechanics will make a lot more sense momentarily.
Harpoon. 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 I'm guessing harpoon is one of the heavier items, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, go up. Up.
It's pretty reliable, actually. It follows almost direct logical progression on what you'd think is heavy is heavy.
What did I just fucking bounce off the fucking rebar?
You very well might have.
Oh, that's funny. Fair enough, so. You know what other game this kind of reminds me of? There was a different rock climbing game. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was first person, but it was designed to be pretty goofy. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but I'll figure it out later. Oh no! Fuck me. Ramp it up. Left. Don't press shift on rope. Then they swing too much. No like. I appreciate the fact that the HUD updates to say that you can just straight grab on something. That's nice. Oh, fuck me. Hiya. 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 No. Good night. That of a fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck me. I'm struggling to get the momentum I need there. Alright. There we go. Oh, my hand's coming up. Oh, fuck. You know what I might have a problem with? What do you think? Do you think I have too much stuff in my inventory?
You very well could be. You don't have enough stamina to get enough like,
Oh,
momentum
also,
going.
I didn't see that it bent around the corner. I didn't need to be doing what I was doing.
In most scenarios, it's actually better to have less items in general, and then try to like curate the best items that you can have, because there's later on you'll find that there's actually kind of like upgraded versions of items.
Interesting. Well, it seems to have worked. That's a fuck-ass angle for a rebar, but whatever. I'm gonna fight you game. So I figured out what my flaw was. See this wall here that curves that I didn't notice?
Lovely.
I was trying to parkour onto these pipes. And the game was like, you don't need to be doing all that. Press the button. Button. What buttons? Come here. Come here, little guy. You're coming with me. Yoink.
Holy hell.
I don't know if pressing the button really did anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this vent for a second here and just see where this takes me. Oh, hey, look at that.
Ooh.
I like how the implication is that this is clearly someone's jank handholds and not the ones that were built by this facility.
Oh no, yeah, this facility is not very professional.
There we go, got it. We're good. We're good. The USD 1. Yeah, okay. Gotta make. Oh, fun. Okay. 2. 3. Fun. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Fuck this 1 second. Come here. Viva. What if anyone's tried doing like a no item run in this game just to see whether that goes? Yeah?
I've done a no item run. It functions. You can do it. It's hard, but you can do it. You have to be very, very creative in a lot of sections of the game. I shouldn't even say the game, because it's more like the first act.
Harpoon. Harpoon. Oh, look at that. Harpoon. Oh, cool. There, I guess there's another path to get here. Neat. Where are we going now? Where does the game want me to go? This way? I think, maybe? Oh, right here. Hello, game.
You have the core mechanic. You can probably head to the main game. The campaign. Were you so inclined?
There. What is that? Bug! How do I catch it? Here. Yeah! It exploded! I don't know if it was supposed to do that, but fuck it, we ball.
Some bugs are currency.
Okay, we're going back to the main game. Play. Campaign.
Speed.
Let's see how this goes.
And you'll understand the need for speed.
You tell me I'm about to get fucking Metroided?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big time. Don't worry, it'll be fun. You'll enjoy it.
I don't know if I'll enjoy it, but I temporarily believe you if that helps.
Also, that is a big hatch that will slam shut. If you're on the other side of it when it slams shut, that's too bad.
You just lose the run right away? It's
Yes.
crazy. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy.
You got rebar over there? Coming to check. I broke my ankles, it's fine. Alright. The next step. Hypothetical. Oh,
You
man.
can grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn it, learn to move your freaking hands. Struggling with basic shit, you dork. Got it. I need my hands to free up. That hand is fucking losing it. Shaking. Shaking like me after a test or too much caffeine or pretty much anything.
All
Something
the
else?
above.
That's a bug. Come here, bug. I wish for you to come to part of my collection.
Oh, you just squished it.
Oh no, that didn't count.
So you have to grab it physically with your hand. The shiny ones are the ones you can pick up.
Okay. So the one I squished, just the one I could have picked up.
Yeah. It's okay.
It seems like currency is mostly just used to buy items anyways.
Yeah. Also, you won't want to fall.
Oh no! You were right!
That is the meat pit. The meat pit that's slowly rising behind you. The danger zone meat pit. It's actually got really neat lore. You have to find it. None of it is like readily presented, really.
I didn't mean to fucking beam the concrete without. Hey, it's different. The map changed.
Yes,
Huh.
the campaign is randomized.
That's interesting.
So some places are the same, some places are different, and more modules are coming out in the full game.
Okay, alright. Can we go up the outside, maybe? You can't go. Okay, there we go. Let's do the outside, not the inside. Come on. There. We did it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yellow paint is out now, nerds. It's all about red handholds.
Red handles, my beloved. Keeping an eye out, by the way, some of the handholds are real sneaky. Like, real sneaky.
Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. No, fuck me!
Can you hear it? Oh yeah. There it is. Puppies! It wants you. It wants you. You can make it. Do you have a pin? Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh my fuck.
Nicely done. Yeah, there you go. Attaboy.
1 second, let's just loosen the hand up for a second.
Uh-oh.
The meat pit is making this a lot more stressful than I expected.
It's more stressful or less stressful? What do you...
More with the meat pit, for sure.
Yeah. Yes, the meat pit will throw you for a loop.
Zoe left me on when she was going to sleep, so I think I just woke her up with my fucking screaming.
Nice. Oh, Discord peaked. I didn't hear it.
Oh no,
Discord peaked your mic and I didn't hear it.
that's so
Awesome.
funny. Yeah, no, I screamed. Have you check this stream?
Oh. No, as far as I could tell, you just like, in utter solemnity, fell into the meat pit.
I will never do anything in utter solemnity. I will do it in screeching like a bitch. That's my brand. My brand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yoink.
I remember what my best run of all time is. It was pretty freaking high.
Compromised.
My best run of all time is 2,800 meters.
In restricted zones.
That hand is a threat.
The red one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna try doing a no item run because it feels more.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
There you go.
Obviously, if they're on the map already, they don't count.
Did you,
Okay. I gotta dump. Get the fuck out of here.
You'll need, keep the hammer. Don't throw the hammer away. You need it.
Holy moly! What the fuck? What was that?
Q. Yeah, there you go. What are those? Barnacles. Word to the
Ew.
wise. Keep your hammer around. Make sure it's on a hotkey. Q.
Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want what you're selling. The hammer doesn't count as an item.
The hammer is a necessary tool. There are wooden planks that will bar your way, and if you don't have the hammer, you're fucked.
Aha, yes, I saw that already in the tutorial for a second there. Trying to think about how I can do this with no items.
So, there's a very distinct way, and you've already had one experience that gives you a hint.
Yeah, come on down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Especially a really funny speedrunning thing. Grab your hammer out. It's holding on to you. Hit the thing with your hammer. It's holding on to you. It's gonna give you the suck.
No, I was hitting it!
If you hit the tongue instead of the thing,
Yeah,
like the main body, it will let you go.
that makes sense. Go.
Run. Dun-na-na-na-na-na.
Cool. There we go, let's go. There we go, there we go. Let's make progress. Up these, and go.
You can do it!
Get the... Thank you. Ah. The scariest form of free climbing. Sprinting, jumping, grabbing.
Truly.
Fuck. Is that the money bug? Does that count? Get the hell out of here.
The money bag? I feel like you can have a friend. I think that's a normal one. It's not shiny.
Dude, this game's already crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, what are your first impressions so far?
I am incredibly stressed out playing this game, but it's fun as hell.
That checks out. Yeah.
Wee. It also
You've
doesn't
got
help.
the yippee! Oh fuck! That's the mood right now.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I'm also like literally just sprinting at everything and throwing myself up every object.
This is my strat. This was how I beat the campaign the first time. He's just booking it.
Let me reset my hands. Let me reset my hands. My hands are cramping. Also, I feel like I'm physically moving when I'm playing this, which is really funny.
Oh, you absolutely are. Are you kidding? If you're not half jumping in your chair, you're doing it wrong.
I remember, did you ever play like a lot of racing games when you were a kid and you'd like move left and right with your shit like a fucking doofus?
Exactly.
1, 2, 3. I see something more fun. Let's try this thing. Yeah. What does that mean?
Security clearance alpha no longer valid. All personnel classified under alpha protocols are presumed missing.
Did you hear the announcer lady for the first time? Was that what that was?
Yes. Security no longer valid. Everyone is still missing? Fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Everybody in the facility was detected in the cafeteria.
But they're not supposed to be here? I think was what she said.
No, look down. You know where they are.
Oh, they're the meat pit. Gross. I'm gonna repress that back because the meat pit is gross.
Good call. Good call.
Da. No.
Uh-oh. Oh.
This, my friend, is why people don't rock climb like this, because it's silly.
Fun fact. So you know the very famous free climber or free solo climber? I think his name was Alex Hansen. He has a physically smaller amygdala.
Like a smaller
He
brain?
he has a smaller fear center of his brain.
That checks out! This shit's horrifying! Have you seen the memes going around recently where everyone's talking about, not divers, but like, spelunkers? Where they're like, spelunkers seeing a 1" by 1" hole?
Yeah, yes, I have. Exactly.
All the memes of them just like jumping inside someone's ass.
I've not seen that, but I have seen them just wiggling into the worst fucking places imaginable.
Oh yeah, all the memes are just like, taking that meme to like the logical extreme, which is like any opening you see, they put like a measuring tape, measure it, and then it cuts to just the only thing sticking out of that opening is shoes. Like a lot of people like damn.
I'm surprised. I'm imagining a clip from Ace Ventura is often cited.
I mean, that would be a good reference, but I feel like Zoomers don't really know Ace Ventura very well.
Oh. One of these days I'll do an Ace Ventura Halloween costume.
Ace Ventura's iconic.
I know, but I can also get my hair to actually look like that. Oh god. Oh, that's not great. Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, I did it better that time. We did it! Clearing!
You're a champ.
Okay. Am I being tentacled right now? Get out of here. Okay. That room seems pretty sealed, so I think I'm going this way. Ah! Big crushy walls? Why? Okay. I see the wall back there. They don't appear to be staggered very much. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what the parsing is on that. I'm a little sad I gotta restart completely.
It's okay. You'll get faster and faster and faster.
Especially if I just keep yeeting my dumb ass at everything like that. Fine, I'll just do it the normal way. Even though it's lame and boring. Ladders feel like cheating, but I'll take it. I don't care. Okay, wait for my hand to recharge. Woo, shaky hands. This is a really cool platformer.
It's neat. It's one of my favorite up and coming games. Just because it's got so much style.
You're coming with me. Come here. Get the fuck back here.
Sub-level 7.
Bugs.
Remains operational. Proceed with caution.
The tone is really interesting too.
Oh, big time.
Also, the upper body strength that this guy must have is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. There's a couple theories running around the community that they're clones, and that they're just like actually giga jacked, chemically speaking.
You know, there ain't nothing wrong with grabbing the platform I'm going to make sure that I reach it. I ain't mad about that.
It is not.
Just in case. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, we're okay. It's a bit early in the run. Floor has not become the meat packing facility yet, so we're doing okay. Okay, there we go. Come on, up we go. There, beautiful.
You're getting faster. I don't know if you've noticed, but your hand-to-hand is getting so much better.
Oh yeah, no, dude. So
Two
much
runs in and you are smooth. Buttery even.
It's intuitive because it's just switching between left and right mouse, right?
I know. That's why I thought it would be such a neat game for you to play, because the actual talking about the game design part of it is huge.
That bug is kind of come back here. Come back, bug. No, you don't want to? Okay, that's fine. I forget the bug. I mean, I don't need money in this one. I'm doing an itemless run.
I mean, if you tell yourself that, then you feel better about now. About missing bugs.
It's called copium. Let me have it. I do appreciate the use of the red as the tonal for tonal indicator for and color tone, not emotional tone. Marker for interactables in the game.
Yeah. And then I really like the way that almost all of the universal sign for oh shit is also the deepening red.
Yeah, for your hands and stuff too.
Makes it very intuitive to be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hammer.
Fuck off.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
I forgot to hotbar it.
Hammer.
Get the fuck out of here. That was panic inducing because I forgot to hop the hammer on the run.
Absolutely.
Okay, or you can just move. That's fine too, game. I see you. Where's my tentacles? Tentacles! Hello. I've come to let you kidnap me. Now. Up we go. Fuck you. That was the least responsible version of that I could have done in my life.
You can do it. You're good. You're alive. Live.
That was so irresponsible to let myself get kidnapped and just let it pull me straight the
Keep your eyes open in here.
Okay, let's...
Do you see it? It's directly in front of you.
With that?
Yeah.
Attention. Facility power levels critical. Main reactor failure detected. Auxiliary systems running at 85%.
Feel a little responsible? A bug. Oh, bug! Okay. Hello. Do. I'd say I'd want something like Minecraft's shift to not fall off things mechanic, but honestly, part of the fun of this is just like how throwy you can be with yourself.
Exactly. And I mean, it has the Minecraft don't fall off mechanic, and it's grabbing the ledge before you fall.
Damn. This railing stresses me out. I like how more disheveled the thing is getting the higher up I go.
Oh yeah. No, it is a cursed little place.
Yeah, let's see. So, boom. No, good. We're making it. We're doing it. Okay.
3.
Hands. The lack of upper body restrictions is nuts. I mean, I'm glad they put stamina in though, because I feel like this game wouldn't be too hard without it. I feel like the stamina really helps put some pressure on you, not to just like take it slow the whole game. In addition to the pit, the meat pit.
Yeah.
Not that one? Okay, that's fine.
I think what gets really satisfying is when you start like finding little tidbits and stuff, and run, rooms change, but not like it's hot.
God, is that
So you find
alcohol?
little secrets.
What the fuck is that? I'm
But
stealing
you
it.
have to just figure out what it is from experimentation. Squish wall.
Oh! Fuck. You tried to warn me. I didn't know this. Holy gosh.
Oh man, that was.
Okay. Let's run it back. We got time for one more run.
Like I see you stand there like, uh-oh.
What? Okay, that's fine.
Tragic.
That's
Have
okay.
you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Here he was squished by a large panel.
Bug. There we go. No!
Blue.
Run back up, run back up, run back up. Let's go.
Oh boy. You got this. You got this. Hustle. Uh-oh.
I fucked it. I fucked it. That doesn't count. I'm not sure why my hands double exhaust like that. You think by using both hands, it would reduce
You
the
get more
stamina
height.
strain? Double
It gives
grabbing?
you more power. Yeah. So it's instead of doing like a stamina benefit, it gives you a mechanical benefit.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Alright, come here. 2 bucks. Gotcha. Hey, shop. I don't want any of this, but what is that? That's a can. That's rebar, and that's maybe a harpoon? I don't know. I don't have enough though, so it doesn't really matter. Although, you're coming with me. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Each section has a few versions, it seems, because they're not like true PCG, it's just a little bit of variety.
Yeah.
I
I think true PCG would be brutal.
Yeah, no. I mean, the good news is that you could do like a mixture where you let PCG take care of the initial building and then you test them all.
True.
Because I think that would work. Because it'd be really difficult to code like an AI agent to handle all of the like potentialities in this game.
Oh god, I would say borderline impossible.
Yeah, which is why you shouldn't try. But why that would be a bad idea. But hypothetically, if you get it to just like, I don't know, code out some generic placement of like the structures and stuff, and then go through with like the human touch afterwards to do some guided PCG after the fact, that ain't bad.
The way that I would end up doing it, if I had to like really come up with a solution, is I would make it so you have a tube that runs along the interior of whatever object it is, and you put nodes on the outside of the tube, and you know how far a player is maximally capable of jumping.
Mm-hmm.
And then you collapse the node to the outside edges of the actual, like you collapse the tube outwards to form fit it to whatever it is.
Am I blind?
And the
this
nodes
time?
on the tube match up, and you kind of go from there. That's how I would do it.
I am
It'd be
not
kinda scuffed.
seeing the non-item path here this time.
It could be on the other side of the room. It should be that one little nub.
Yeah, that's
If
what
not,
I'm
you might
looking
have to use
for.
the oh no, stand on the railing and jump straight up.
That maybe?
Yeah, you can make it if you go to the other side instead of jumping for the one that's farther away from you. Jump to the one closer. Behind, like look the other
Oh,
way.
I see.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
That way, that's higher.
Hydraulic door system in
Are you sure?
I was pretty sure. I know I've done it before, but I might have jumped boost off the. Just use a piece of rebar. There's one right next to you. It's on the ground.
If I have time. Stop sucking me up, please. Anchor. My run. Is what it is. It be how it be, my friend. Oh, not that game. Please don't fall in the hole. Okay. Oh.
Ha.
I fell in a hole in the rain.
I suppose that is the con of doing a no item run for your first style.
I'm stubborn.
Yes. Yes.
Either side? No? No? Okay. Where are we looking? It's gotta just be that, right? Oh, there it is. There's a little lip. I saw the little lip. Eat shit, nerd. It's me. Ho ho! Let my hands rest for a second. Alright, there we go. This is a new area. I haven't actually gotten this one yet. Ah! Okay. New bug. Silver bug. Presumably rarer. Or I've just gotten really weirdly lucky. Ah! What the fuck was that? Some shit just exploded and bounced me back. Scared the
You have just discovered landmine bugs. If they're
Oh.
orange instead of yeah.
That's that thing I saw before once, right? Where it blew up when I squished it?
Yep. In the tutorial.
Yeah, it just didn't matter in the tutorial. Let's get the fuck out of here. What? Nope, shit. You're coming with me. RNC bug. Sorry, stream. My commentary is lacking because this game is intense. Oh fuck, that sucked. That was depressing. I didn't like that at all.
Commentaries. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Like me playing a rhythm game where I'm just like stressed out the whole time.
Feel that.
The first two games that we did on this series were rhythm games, and I was just like, I'm so bad at these!
Awesome.
I'm not good at rhythm games.
I always find myself to be like kind of in like middling, very middling on rhythm games. Oh, damn. I can't send this to. One of these days, Hamza is actually going to block me. I keep getting horrendously lucky. Like horrendously lucky in Path of Exile. It's so dumb.
No!
I just found a... Oh no!
There goes my run. That's okay. Perfect timing. Whew.
So what'd you think?
I am stressed out.
Gavin's ready for a nap.
The game is called White Knuckles, and that's apt. My fucking hand is cramping up so badly right now. Oh my god, it's
buddy.
so clammy. No, that was fun as hell though. Super intense. I want to go to the main menu.
Yeah.
Super intense, but also like hella intuitive. Just like the left right for the both hands lets you switch just by double clicking like that really nicely, just with your left and right mouse button. Really solid that way. The inventory space being physical is interesting. The fact it's like a void in your backpack that you can just like dump things in. Tab quick flicking it, holding tab. Because the timer doesn't stop when you open your access inventory, right? So you're holding with one hand, pressing tab, and then selecting with the other one, and then it puts it in that hand, so you can just keep holding and then click again to use it. Which that is nice, especially the 1-3 is super nice too, just on like quick panic reactions.
Yeah.
So my best score did use some items, sadly. Oh no, they're roaches. Gross.
Yes, they are. You didn't commit any crimes.
I didn't commit any crimes. Not yet, at least.
Shame.
But no, that was super interesting. As far as genre goes, I think it's technically a platformer. Yeah.
I think it falls in. That's, I think, an apt thing to say. I think it
Let's
counts
see.
as
What do they got to
platformer.
take Des? They got to take Des. Action. That's it. It's just action.
I think right now user-defined tags are parkour, underground, roguelike, platformer. So yeah, platformer.
Platformer, yeah. Parkour. I didn't realize that would be considered a game genre, but yeah, with Dead by Day, not Dead by Day. It was Dying Light and Mirror's Edge. Those are both like parkour style, right? So.
Yeah.
And there's nothing stopping you from moving pretty quickly through the levels in this game, which is what I was trying to do. I mean, I was trying to rip ass on those too, so like fair.
I've got a friend who has hit 2.5 meters per second of upward velocity
That's nuts.
at all times through a run. He maintained it through, I think, a 1,500 meter run.
Homie was just hauling ass.
Actually,
Like that, you can.
for
Oh
me.
my god, what the fuck? So I'm letting the trailer autoplay while I talk here. Let me switch to the actual correct one here. Creepy as fuck. No, it's also got some like dark horror aspects to it, which is kind of fun. I don't necessarily know if that was needed for the game, but it works, right? In theory, if you wanted to do something similar without the horror aspects, and you still wanted to add the stress of like, not even necessarily time, but like time is the hands cramping up automatically. But if you wanted to just like, and the death condition could just be falling damage, right? Like you could do that.
Yeah.
And that would be fine. But I do appreciate the horror aspect. I think it's really interesting how creepy it is. As far as visuals and audio goes, I mean, the use of like your hands being pixel art is fun to me, and then the fact that like it's clearly like 3D models, with like some slight pixelation like a filter put over it is interesting. Yeah, there's a bit of a dissonance there. I would be interested to try something similar to this with a slightly more cohesive art style. I think that's something that could be interesting, right? Just because like it's very clear that your hands are pixel art, but everything else in the game is a 3D model, but your hands. So I would be interested
That's a funny one. That's one that I haven't thought about in terms of visual cohesion.
Yeah, I don't know how much it matters. I don't even think it does matter, but it would be interesting to because like you can see the distinction when you pick up a bug and when it's sitting in your inventory versus like when it's in your hand, right? It's very different. Oh, hey, look, it's a drill bit. It showed me what one of the things in the shop was.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I didn't use that.
So that's the upgraded
hidden?
like pin, and it
Okay.
automatically puts itself into the wall.
Oh, fun! You don't have to use the hammer. Hell yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. It's a
But yeah, no,
speed
it'd be curious to see what the game feels like with just 3D hands with the filter put on them as well, so it fits into the environment. But also, the fact that your hands are distinctly different does also help with some of that visual clarity, right? Especially if you want to read it at a distance, is that like your hands are the only thing pixel art, so it's like nothing else in the game will match this, so that does help as well. Although I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, when you're holding something that you're not looking at, yeah, your hand, the little HUD hands changes anyways. So it's not like it's super important that
No.
your hands are like super obvious, because they have the little HUD ones that help even when you're not looking at your hands, and that they get away with that. So that's pretty fun. Learning curve, pretty solid learning curve. I think the tutorial, you obviously need to do that because the base game's learning curve is functionally non-existent. That's why they have the tutorial in a separate menu. So just go do the tutorial.
Yeah. It doesn't. It definitely does not encourage you to set out immediately and just
Brute force
excel.
it. In the new tagline of the show,
lead to some
reading
pain.
the what was it yesterday? Reading the description tells you how to do it.
Yeah. In the new tagline, reading the thing describes how to do it.
Yeah. When trying new games, maybe read. Maybe that might be
Reading
why.
is a helpful thing.
Oh my god, that's cool! I didn't know that the box interaction, the physics. He fed the barnacle a box, and also he beamed at one of the tentacles with rebar. One of the barnacles with rebar, and it fucking killed it. That's cool.
There's some really fun interactions. One of the things that I appreciate quite a bit about the game is that there's kind of like a constant. Everything's properly interactable between the other things in the environment.
Nice. Yeah, I think story narrative, it's got a cool tone to it for sure, with that like dark tone. You could have done a more traditional rock climbing game, and I think there's a world where someone makes something using this to do that, where instead of like this creepy dark horror theming, you literally just have someone climbing up the side of like a mountain, and you just like really lean into the vertigo of it all, where it's like you look down behind you and there's just like fucking clouds and falling, and you just like lean into the scariness of just that. Yeah, I mean, there's other ones like, I'm trying to think of what the other rock climbing game was.
It's Mountains of Yore.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yes.
It's
Poppy, very Swedish.
I know Karn was a big one when that one's new and was pretty popular, right? Karn.
Karn? I've never heard that before. But yeah, Peaks of Yore is the closest to White Knuckle in a very traditional style of rock climbing game.
I'll send you a link to Karn. This is one where I think you link to a friend, and you and your friend rock climb up this thing together, and you put like stops and stuff, and it I think it's third person, not first, but
Neat. Oh, Cairn.
yeah. Karen.
Cairn.
I don't know. I'm illiterate.
You're good. You're good.
And then there's something called The Climb. What is The Climb? Oh, damn. I'm looking at the website for The Climb here, and they are... this is like a very much in the same vein first-person thing, except for you're climbing... You climb up buildings, you climb up a bunch of different stuff. And if it's got... this is a VR game, so the hands are 3D, right?
Yeah. I think I've played it.
Yeah, there's Climb 1, Climb 2, and then Super Rock Climbing Game. Looks like a mobile game, so it's probably shit. I don't know, mobile games. You have not sold me on any mobile game in a long time being worth my time.
I know.
I think the last mobile game I gave a flying fuck about was... oh god, what was it called? Infinity Blade? Is that what it was called?
I think I remember that game. Vaguely
Infinity
from
Blade,
my
yeah, it's
childhood.
Infinity Blade. So Infinity Blade was kind of like an early roguelike style game, but there's 3 of them. Visually, it's kind of generic feeling a little bit, but it's so funny to me because I guess it's owned by Epic now, but it's so hard to actually fucking play the games. And Epic has like done such a bad job with the IP, because I think it's primarily on mobile. So there's Infinity Blade Awakening, 2, Redemption, and 3, and they're fun games. They're really cool because what they are is they're mobile games that take advantage of the. It's like playing Fruit Ninja a little bit. So imagine playing For Honor with like the parry system and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as a Fruit Ninja game.
That'll be neat.
Yeah, Infinity Blade's cool. Sadly, dead ass game, only available on iPhones for some reason, which was fuck as hell.
Weird.
Yeah, it was only available on Apple, Weirdly enough, and it was, I don't know. Okay, let's see where we were on this. Technical performance, I didn't notice any frame issues or anything like that. Overall impression, that was a good hour. Stressful as fuck, though, and now I'm not going to be able to sleep for a little while because of my fucking adrenaline going, but that's fine. I wasn't planning on it. I got another 2 hours till I need to go to bed, until I need to really think about it. Plus, I just took like a 3-hour nap, so I ain't mad about it.
Wired.
Target audience. Oh gosh. I guess anyone who likes first-person climbing games. Do you like Mirror's Edge? Do you like
Mind Stress?
Yeah. Do you like Dead by Daylight or Dying Light? Maybe people who like dark, these like weird horror things. So anyone who's kind of like into the SCP fandom, SCPs or trying to think of what other ones. There's obviously SCP is a pretty obvious one. The other ones could be like Magnus Archives fans, stuff like that. Anyone who likes that dark tone a decent amount, I think would like it. Who else would like this game? I think those are the main ones. Platformer people, those like parkour, those first-person platformer games people, as well as like people who like the tone, right? Those would be the main two distinctions. Definitely worth it. I copy and pasted definitely worth it into it. That was a fun hour as hell. Yeah, okay, cool. What could be better? Like I said, I think the only thing that's a little strange is the hands being distinctly not in the same universe as the everything else. But also, I think that is a distinguisher that this game has over a lot of the other ones, where it's like where it feels like it's literally just a VR game, right? So maybe it's not bad. Maybe I'd be interested to see what would happen if you played if this game was more 3D, more pixel art than not, right? Try to lean the other way, because this is kind of like a middle ground between the two. I'd be interested to see what happens if you, rather than doing the what is it, Lethal Company style, where you take some low model, like low poly models, and just slap some filters over it, where you just fully made a pixel art game. There's a software, I bought it on itch, called PicoCAD, I think. Yeah, and what it does is it lets you take 3D models and you literally paint pixel art on them as like a normal map on them. It's really interesting. So you could do something like with PicoCAD, if you still want to exist in the 3D space for it, but with pixel art, you could do that to lean into it a bit more. Either way, not a big deal. Yeah, looking ahead, I mean, I'm curious to see what the full game looks like, because like I haven't beaten the first map. I don't know what these other sections are.
Cool.
There's Beat the Campaign, and there's Reach Pipeworks, and there's Reach 2,000 meters. I'm at 400 right now as my max.
So one of the things I can say, to give you a kind of glimpse into part of why I enjoy the game so much and why I'm so excited for the full release, the end campaign really sets into like context the rest of the builds, or like the rest of what's going to be happening, and it gets cool. It's neat.
Weird thing, if you type White Knuckle into the search, that demo is part of a different page than the game page. There's two. There's White Knuckle and there's White Knuckle Demo. I don't know if they're linked together properly, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the demo as its own thing much.
I think it's because they've been updating the demo separately.
How are there no
I
reviews
think
for this game?
Take-Two does the same thing.
Can I review the game? Am I allowed? Or do I have to... Oh, maybe you can't wait to review until you purchase the actual game. Maybe that's why there's no reviews.
No, yeah, that's what they did. So the reason the demo is like the way it is so you can actually review it.
Oh, because it's considered a free product, so you technically have it. I see.
Yeah.
If you want a good climbing play, just play Peaks of Yore instead. This game is just too frustrating for me. I like the art style, though. Interesting. I enjoyed it. Before I got into the grievances about the game, oh my god, what is happening?
Some people are just really bad at the game.
Flaws in the game, blah, blah, blah. Main issue with the game is how you have to start from the very beginning. It's a roguelike. That's why there are
people fundamentally are bad at it.
When you first start the game, it's fun, slowly making progress. Well, there's the first problem. You're doing it wrong. You gotta haul ass, buddy.
Pretty much.
And also, the map changes each time. That's the whole point of the randomization, dude. Yeah, they're recycling. There's like 3 variants of each like tier of the map, but at least it's some variety. What are you mad about, weirdo? I'm gonna downvote you because you annoyed me. Here, let's start.
That's my experience looking at any of the any of the reviews. It's just so scuffed. The people, I think, fundamentally have a weird idea of what the game is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's so strange. Here, let's start posting reviews on these things. Played for about an hour as part of my new game design streaming project. It was fun. I guess technically a demo was free. Very intense. Pretty far. Throwing yourself over and over. Period. In about 30 minutes, I cleared. Was it about 400 meters? Is that what it is?
Yep, 400 meters.
Also, they use the proper metric. Get fucked, America. Meters.
Get boned. Meters. Yeah.
I hope they do achievements for the game where you would like one of the things is literally to beat the game without using any pitons or pipes or anything like that. I think it'd be a cool achievement.
I think there are, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I didn't get far enough to know that.
I believe there are. There's also some pretty funny ones. My favorite one is, it's called Mother, and you remember the Half-Life gnome?
Yes.
It's Half-Life gnome. You have to carry a grub up 500 meters without removing it from your hand.
Nice.
You have to one-hand 500 meters of track
That's intense. Well, just holding a single bug in your hand.
while holding a bug in your
It
hand.
reminds me. You know what that reminds me of as well? The Left 4 Dead gnome, where you try and like you have to carry the fucking gnome to the end of the game.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a
think,
Half-Life thing first, but that's funny.
Half-Life gnome, the Left 4 Dead gnome. It's
It's a Valve thing.
It's a Valve thing.
Yeah, no, that was hella fun. Great use of an hour. What did I say? Looking, what could be better? I said maybe the visuals. That's really the only thing. Everything else is kind of chill as hell. I guess the other thing to note is I do think that it would be cool to have a bit more variety in the sections. As much as, especially in the early ones, because you're going to redo those ones the most, right? So you can lean your randomization in stronger in those early biomes, just to have a little bit more. Because how many? There's multiple maps, yeah? Or is it all just one giant map?
3 sections.
3 sections, okay. And what is each section? Because the game said 2,000 meters was
So silos,
something.
pipeworks, organs.
Okay.
And each of them has their own randomized sections. Each of them has their own theme.
One thing I did notice is that
beyond organs.
Correct me if I'm wrong on this. The different variety. There's like it seems to be about there's 3 variations of each chunk. They're typically sorted, whereas like the first few, like because I think I kept getting the same one with the like the barnacle in roughly the same spot. So it seems like they are loosely.
It isn't.
No, it's fully random.
No, you just had like true RNG.
Where it just feels that way? Okay, so
Yeah.
how is it
It's
set
not
up then?
weighted.
It's not.
It's
Okay, so
just
it's
random.
the only
It
one
just
to,
happens.
the only one that's different is the first one, because the first one's always the same.
Yep, the first room is the seed room, and then everything else is modular from there on out. And there's some rooms that can't connect to other rooms, which can cause that feeling, such as air vents and air ducts in the silos connect to air ducts and air vents in the silos, of course. So some
Makes sense.
sections will be strung together naturally.
Yeah.
But where that appears, it can appear immediately. It can appear 4 sections up. It can appear anywhere.
So that randomization is technically still PCG, like we were talking about. But
Yeah.
I guess, especially in the early levels, it would probably help to just have a few more ones that only show up in the early ones, just to give you a bit more like hard-coded
From my
variety there.
understanding, it's part of what they're adding in the full game.
Yeah, I mean it's a demo, right? So there's lots of space for them to add in. that dude just jumped off of a fucking mushroom thing that was floating. That was cool. That's probably the second biome I'm taking with more bugs and stuff.
Yeah, that would be. Would that be? I think that might be Brickworks.
Oh, fun.
Can't
Either way, it's
remember.
cool. You can see that a lot of the mechanics, especially from the early sections, also still carry up into the later ones. So that's a good way of you getting a feel for things. Like, I think the barnacle is the first actual creature you see in the game consistently.
Yep.
It's probably the only one in that first biome, yeah?
Flies are in there too.
Okay, I just didn't see any yet. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think as far as what I'd steal from this, so there's a few things I could steal. I like how smooth the left and right hand is, but also that is fairly restricted to something specifically dual-handed, right? Obviously, the climbing on it's nice. It would be. I wonder if you could steal that for something less archetypical of the genre. Like take that and put it into like some sort of fighting game, maybe not a fighting game, but like a For Honor style sword and board game where you're just like left does this, right does this, so you can do like 2 sword swings, or like a claymore where you have to hold both to swing it because it's bigger, and then or like sword on shield on one side, so left to block and then right to swing type thing. Like you could probably steal that for that pretty nicely because it is fairly intuitive once you get like left right type thing. You know what game would probably benefit greatly from something like that? Kingdom Come Deliverance. God, that game's controls are rough.
Yeah, I could see that being an interesting
Specifically the combat. It's just the combat that's bad in those games, and that's fine because that's not what they're about. But damn, that combat was bad. The first one, at least. I don't know about the second one. I can't speak to that yet. The other thing you were saying that you might want to steal would be the inventory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like a.
Yep. Having
like
a
the-
consistent, especially for speed style games, having a consistent inventory that adds pressure while also being an intuitive and helpful tool is something that I think should be like in industry standard, more or less.
I like the weight thing where it starts to glow to show the weight without using a numeric. To show, because like your character's not a fucking calculator and they don't walk around with a scale, so something where it's like the system knows the weight of things and your character has a set amount of weight and it affects you too, right? So like another game like Kingdom Come where it's all about like the iterative designs. What do they call Kingdom Come Deliverance? It's like a
Beats me.
is it a simulator game? What do they call it? It's the one where all the different like design factors interact with each other in really interesting ways. Whereas like you get dirty when you fight, your fighting makes you, your dirt makes you like more intimidating to people, which changes how people interact. And it's like a bunch of connective systems. Either way, a game where the weight inventory thing specifically trickles into like your stamina for like sprintingness, or also like your stagger. Like maybe you're carrying more weight, so your character gets staggered faster too, but it's displayed as just like maybe like a size of your backpack is increasing visually, or if it's like a third-person game, sort of like how Dying Light shows your health, or not Dying Light, Dead Space shows your health on your character's back.
Yeah.
So something like that, where it's literally just like your character's bag gets bigger, so as you put more stuff into it, and you can visibly see that like he's straining a bit more, which means that it's affecting a bunch of other things in really interesting ways. I think something like that's really cool. I think the physical 3D space part of the inventory is not super strong in relevance-wise for a lot of other games, because I don't think that's really like the huge factor of it. I think it's just a cool touch. The quick bars is nice though. The 1-3 quick bar thing, super nice. And also tab to open your inventory and quickly access things is cool too. Maybe take something like Backpack Simulator where you like have the grid system where you like customize things. I guess that's part of it, is that because the inventory is quick using tab and doesn't freeze the game, it means that the reason they're using that void space is that you just stuff things in there without like while it's doing things and quickly try and like grab things without having to worry about like a grid system being a prick about it, right?
Precisely.
Because I think a grid system, the two different ways you could do it is that you have the grid system where everything sort of snaps to a grid automatically, but then if something's in the grid spot, then things get weird where you like have to shift it. Maybe like, I suppose if you coded it well enough where things moved automatically, you could still do it with a grid, but that's not a huge factor either way. But no, I do think the inventory is really neat. The weight of it all, as well as the fact that it's like the quick bar is super convenient. Pressing tab, clicking, putting it in immediately, and then just clicking tab, clicking to pull it out, and it just puts it into your left or right hand is really nice inventory management. Really quick. Also, everything gets interacted with in a physical space. If you like, I'm watching right now him, he's picking out the bugs and stuffing them into the vending machine, and then picking up the item and sticking it in his bag. So like, there's
Tactile design is the name of the game.
and I think that's something that you could also steal is like, even if you weren't going through like a lot of the other stuff, I think there's a place where you could steal some of that click to access the inventory stuff, because like a lot of games inventories are annoying as hell to manage. So something where it's like just click to pull it, click to put it in, click to pull it out, pull it in type thing. And like, I don't know if stacks or if this would work really well with games where you have a lot of inventory, because that is one of the things with this is that it's fairly limited inventory wise. But like, I'm imagining it's so much faster than like Path of Exile's inventory, where you're just like shift clicking to grab full stacks and trying to split stacks and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily to dog on Path of Exile. It's the type of game it is. It's fun.
no,
It does what it's supposed to do. But like that style of like things where it's like, I wonder if there's like a cool thing you could do specifically with that quick inventory system, even with a grid or however you wanted to do it. But I think that's sick as well. I don't know. There's definitely things to steal that are pretty cool off this game. All right, stream. I'm gonna call it. Good night, nerds.
Code Monkey, get